Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints. Hello and welcome to another live stream on the Friday evening. In this case, I'm going to do a hangout, just a chill chat, talk and print as it is called on Twitch. Well, I'm not on Twitch. Next week I'm going to start with it, but I need to, getting things out of my suitcases, getting things organized, getting all information handled with care, making decent videos because I am still need to do a lot of things on my 3D printing YouTube channel because non-fam, welcome to the live stream. 3D as CNC. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you, Ludwig. Like I said, I don't want to consider myself as a famous person. I don't want to have that. But there is, I don't know, I'm going to sketch something. Can you imagine? You have spoken to a friend and you are walking in an area which is for you a little bit unfamiliar. And for your friend that is also going to come as well. Okay, can you imagine this? And then you're going to meet other people. And those people are saying to your friend, hey, I've seen you in your video. Blah. And you're like, I'm doing something wrong. No, I had an awesome time at Form Next. But I have the idea that I really have to improve quite a lot. I'm still, every time we need to improve, that video I'm also going to edit and then put it on YouTube because it is I mean, even though I know what I'm going to say, it still is hilarious. I mean, come on. What are the odds? What are the odds? My Google, I always say Google Maps, even though it's just Apple Maps. It was saying that I was very close to my car and was like, no, this cannot be because if I'm going one more down, I'm at the bus. And that is not where my car is. But it was. Because if you go there into the parking garage, you have this thing that goes up, So for my feeling, I had the idea that I went 2 stories high. I did. Now I'm doubting myself. But anyways, so you are going 1 and 2 high, and then you drive to the part where you need to go. I also did notice that my car, I never thought that my car would have something like that. But if you're going uphill and you don't use any gas or you don't use any brake, my car is going to be locked. What my take is on the Prusa XL. I'm going to come back in a special video about that. No, I'm going to talk about it later in this video. I have so much information. I have seen so many things. I still have a ton of footage on my phone. I have a lot of videos, pictures on my camera or on my SD card, which I still need to process. And this weekend is my daughter's birthday, so I want to process it as much as possible, but also in a quantity that it is enjoyable to watch. You know, I have the idea that to make, I can make whole, one big video about it, what I have done, what my other adventures were. But I want to, give a little overview from the whole forum next in those three days, but also for companies like BCN 3D, the 3D printer manufacturer with their IDEX 3D printer and their metal printers and stuff, that invited me to this forum next, and which also gave me one free ticket. I want to make a decent video from all the footage that I got gathered there, and so I wasn't able to process it in my hotel. The first day I didn't have my laptop with me in the hotel. My other drive, where very important things are on, uh, was disconnected. So everything was then going to be done on my MacBook. No big screen, so if you have the possibility to directly edit and directly upload it, it's very fine. Later on, somebody told me, Mr. Maker told me that in Germany I have the same coverage that I have in the Netherlands. So I could have used the opportunity to just already make some videos for on YouTube. The Prusa XL has many new features we haven't seen before. Indeed. Fun to see them innovate. Yes, indeed. You should probably try to get that video out as fast as possible before everyone else does it as well. Yeah, exactly. So I already recorded, you know, recording a video in my room, in my house, is very easy to do. Me talking, also showing footage, but me in public interviewing people, it's for me, it's I'm not a reporter. I need to learn things to just set the first step, everything little by little. So this year was just the exploring phase, and okay, this is how it goes, this is how it works, these are the aesthetics of how you should do things. Also a great talk with Sam Prentice, very awesome dude. He was actually the first person that saw me on forum next and said, "Hey, Zachary, nice to meet you." And I was like, "Oh, somebody it's it's crazy." I went to so many stands and I said, "Hey, I'm Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints, blah blah blah." Nobody ever heard of me. Not even people from Reality. And there is Mr. Maker. Hey, Dr. Dante, good evening. How are you doing? Hallo. Nein, Mr. Maker, das Problem ist, ich habe die ganze Woche oder die 3 Tage habe ich nur Englisch geredet. Even in my hotel. I was at that moment. We are going to talk about the Prusa XL in just a second. Yeah, it will get some coverage anyway. So cool. I think during this live stream, many parts are going to uh, to uh, to be covered. Frankfurters. You would expect, but no. I had kebab. You know, the fun thing is, I'm going to show you where I was and where I had to be. it's going to be crazy. Mr. Maker, thank you so much for providing me the information that I couldn't get from my Vodafone, because I was looking on the Vodafone website, but they say that it is specific on which kind of contract you are. I have Red Unlimited, so here in the Netherlands I have unlimited data, unlimited calling, unlimited everything, even even Apple Music is included in there. So for me, I was very scared that I couldn't that I would get a huge bill. But if it is in Germany free roaming, I didn't know, I didn't think of it, because 2 days ago, the only thing I could do in my room was just going to TikTok, because I thought, well, I can also watch some YouTube videos, but it's by law, and I was making some problems. I was like, when I was at the fair, or in on the expo, um, I was like, can can I use their Wi-Fi? But I was the whole time 4G everywhere. So the map. This is this is insane. Maps. Yeah. Uh, oh. Hey, Andrew. Make a space in Washington State, USA. Howdy, sir. Welcome to the live stream. So, I hope this is going to make some sense. I'm going to show you where I was in Frankfurt, besides the forum next. Well, forum next you're also going to see. Just pay a little attention. It's I'm not going to make it that big. So we have here the airport, right? So um, so um, let's see if we see the Frankfurt Messe. Um, so we take this card, so that you have a little visual how it looks like. So, okay, you all see the card, okay? So here, this is the message. This is where the expo was, and to be precise, wait, delete it. All 9, all 12. So by default, here I can point it, but this is just I want to just put a marker there. Okay, they're not. So this was the main attraction for me. This was the place where I wanted to go every single time. Um, so Here, here is here. So this is portal house. So that is the place where I spent the days, the days. Um, so here is the parking right here. Here's the parking. This, so so that's the parking. Okay, not that bad, right? So every time buses, yeah. So buses drive all the time from here, directly from here. So, and they turn around and then so it's nice. Okay, my place where I was. Wait, I need to change map. Just a second, guys. Elbestraße. Hey, make a Viking. How are you doing? So, so there was my hotel. So if you look to the place where eventually where my car was parked, and here, yeah, it's 30 minutes driving in the evening. It's insane. Walkable. Okay. How much do you think? Um, how long do you think this that this distance is? I think my last conference was even there. I walked. I I I couldn't calculate that, right? But you need to imagine this: going from your hotel, walking to the parking garage. I think that was a 10 minute walk. Then from there, driving to the other parking garage by the Frankfurt Messe. Yeah. Then you are going to take a shuttle bus to the Frankfurt Messe. Once there, the whole walking starts. So every day I had around 10, 11 kilometers of walking. and those shoes were made for walking. So from there, mm, make that sense? Everywhere in downtown Frankfurt is one-way road. So the so it's a crazy route. Um, so I'm going to click this away. So I had I had my car parked in a parking garage right here. So that was a very short distance to walk, no problem. There are a lot of hotels, but I don't know which kind of area this was, but it was not one of the nicest to be. Uh, yeah, this is also one thing that I consider for the next time, just going by plane. Um, and yeah, then take I don't know subway to there. But I have found out that uh, right here is an hotel called Ibis. This Ibis hotel has a room for 103 euro per night. It's more expensive, but if you're going to see all the costs that I have made for one single bedroom, I didn't have any shower, I didn't have any toilet, everything was shared, no breakfast, no meal in the evenings, uh, no internet connection, no cable television. Uh, After a long day walking, you are exhausted. You want to do something else instead of, uh, go and see the city, So I was like, okay, I'm so exhausted. First day, I wanted to sleep at 10 o'clock in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the evening. And I was like, uh, 10 o'clock. This is not a normal time for me to go to bed. But I couldn't sleep either. It was strange. Um, so if you add all the cost up that I have made, I can better stay in something like this the next time, be more cheaper, be more efficient. Um, you can, I don't know if Sam did the same thing, but you can walk from here. You can walk to the bus here. It's just one road. You can walk all the way to here, take the bus, and go to the messe. That's that easy. So that's a thing that I am going to do for when it is next time when it is there again. Uh, Hakko Hotel. Oh wait. Hey Gary Putman, how are you? Hi all. Yes. Wait, what? Uh, Mm. Oh, you had some surgery. Hmm. Yeah, so next time I'm going for a normal hotel. I can leave my things there without having this feeling in the back of my head that somebody might steal my stuff. I took my laptop with me, but it never got out of my bag because I was like, yeah, I cannot do anything with it here, and I don't want to leave it standing here. So yeah, it worked. Get a camper. And Mr. Maker, what's you were there, right? You know, I'm living in something like a village. I don't know if you know Van Rij, but it is a village. And I do need to say that uh, I have never been in such a busy city as Frankfurt. I got the feeling that it was something similar like driving with your own car in New York City, something like that. I never have driven anything in New York by this. Yeah, yeah, but it's the feeling, You have only four rows, four streets going just one direction, so you have to pay attention that if you're on the right side, all the way to the right, and you need to take somewhere turn to the left, that you somewhere might manage to get to the left side. In on But is it 8:30 in the morning? It's busy. Cars driving everywhere. Everywhere, also road closures or people working on the roads. It's New York is cool. I've driven in Rotterdam, Amsterdam, The Hague. I've been there. Big. You need to pay attention where you drive. But Frankfurt, it's crazy. Um, I I I I think I've passed the test that I can drive also now a car in something like this. Frankfurt is not even the biggest city, but maybe the craziest city. Okay. Um, we are going to talk about it, and we are going to do it right now. The original Prusa XL. Everybody was talking about it. I made my recordings. I also made a recording because I wanted to do an interview, record that, but it's still for me something that I need to learn how to ask the right questions. Um, Also, knowing where you're talking about. Sometimes, if you are going on places like that, you will hear things that you have never heard before, and you're like, what? So big learning curve there. How many people? That's a great question. Let's find that. Oh, Frankfurt. Frankfurt has 753,056 people living there. So, and on average, a three-star hotel costs around the 67 euro. and a flight is around 50 minutes, and it would cost 139 euro. They, this is crazy. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. They have a place called Manhattan. Manhattan. Oh my gosh. But I didn't need to say, from the things that you can see, it's beautiful. If you ever have the possibility to go there, see it, visit it, because it's beautiful. It's a metropolitan. Um, I've seen this before. Oh yeah, this is this was one of my paintings on the background where I slept. This dude, because I was a little bit late, the dude canceled my reservation. Maybe I should have tried. Maybe I should have gone to Ibis. I was driving there for I think an hour to find a parking space. But the Prusa XL. Um, 7. Okay, biggest city I've been in was 100,000. An average? No, 67 euro is not the cheapest. I mean, the hotel room that I paid for, and it's very little. It's nearly 40 euros. Yeah. Biggest city you've been to was Istanbul? It's kind of city you land on the airplane, and a city you drive. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I want to go very badly. I want to go to Los Angeles, because I have heard that when you are south Los Angeles and driving to the north, that it would take several hours to get there. So yeah, indeed, it was cheap, but with no facilities at all. The city I was in 7 years ago was about 770,000. Oh, Montreal. Oh, Montreal. Yeah, that's so true, Mr. Maker. Oh my gosh, that's so true. Istanbul, just a place. Istanbul has more residents, almost more residents as whole Netherlands. So the Prusa XL, we all knew it. We all knew it, that it was going to come sooner or later. Um, a Core XY 3D printer from Prusa. Um, what do I think about it? Well, first of all, what are you going to get? Um, Besides, it's a Core XY 3D printer. It has a printing. I didn't mention that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I need to edit my video. Building volume of 360 by 360 millimeters. it's quite funny that they set there in on the paper 36 centimeters, and then filament diameter 0.75, 1.75, bah, very few. Wide range of ther- thermo thermoplastics supported, but not limited included but not limited to PLA, PETG, ASA, ABS. Punt, punt, punt. So that's very nice. Also, the extruder, the Nextruder, as Prusa called it, the zero backlash Psychodel 20 to 1 gearbox with no slip drive gear and load cell sensor. It's amazing. Every feature that you can think of in a 3D printer, they have put it just on this machine. Um, if you're if you have a if you have your filament jam, or if your nozzle jams, it will detect very quickly. Very precise with printing the filament onto the build plate. The build plate itself is also very amazing. It's segmented in 16 different smaller heat beds or pads. If you see the bottom side, it's a it's a whole control box with all wires going to all of these pads. It's it's insane. Um, so if you put a PI sheet on there, or you put a texture sheet on there, um, you name it, you can put every single kind of sheet on there. I don't know if Prusa is going to go for glass as well, but if you are printing with patch G or some other materials that don't like glass that much, I'm not sure if Prusa is going to do that. But it is technically it is possible. But yeah, with those styles, with the segmented heat bed, I don't I'm not sure if they are going to do that. Um, yeah. So dual lead screw setup. You can buy it as a single extruder. You can go for dual extruder, and you can even get 5 different tool heads, or one tool head, one tool head, one tool head, two tool heads, 5 tool heads. But if you go for one, you can always upgrade it with an expansion board to 5 eventually. So if your budget is yeah isn't that much, and you want to have this XL, you can buy the cheapest one. It's around 2,000 US dollars, I guess. What was the price? Um, Yeah, the cheapest one is in euros is 2,099, inclusive taxes. It's a single tool head. The dual tool head is 2,499. In euros is 2,599 euros. And the 5 tool head, that is really over. That's really the top. It's 3,499 US dollars, and in euros it's 3,699 euros. You can choose for it to get a fully assembled one, but I would say, hey, it's a semi-assembled. Why paying $500 more for a fully assembled one? Um, is there a maximum order size on the XL? I'm not sure, but if I've seen some digits, and that for me that was a thing. Should I make a video about it? Bruce already put out a video. Joel made a video about it. I'm going to push my video out as well. I have something like, I don't care what other people think about another video about the Prusa XL. I want to start with my news and updates videos. I want to just reignite this whole thing with bringing news about 3D printers, and I need to start somewhere. I need to pick it up somewhere where I left off. What's the last time I also spoke about a Prusa printer or Prusa thing? Not sure. Not sure. Anyways, somebody from Prusa said to me Wednesday, Zachary, are you here Thursday as well? I was like, yeah, I'm here till tomorrow is my last day, so yeah, Thursday I'm here. Yeah, good. Make sure to be here. They couldn't say anything, but I was like, are you going to get a Mark IV? Because that was the sound I was hearing the whole time. Tuesday, Wednesday, and I was like, is it really going to be the Mark IV? But I was like, why Mark IV if the sound was going quite a lot about the XL? But we have all seen that the printer farm from Prusa in Dubai with all of these Core XY 3D printers. So yeah, you can say what you want, but it's a very nice design. It's an eye catcher. It doesn't look like this, but it's. I do need to say that the Core XY 3D printer, the 7, does look a little bit like it. Well, a little bit. Okay, don't attack me. I had a long week. People are going to sculpt them for sure. Sculpt them? What do you mean with that, Mr. Maker? To be honest, I say this as a Prusa fanboy. Yeah, Prusa fanboy. Me too. I didn't need to say. Yeah, I don't have the money for it, but man, ugh. I don't say that the price is expensive. I mean, buy a tool change from E3D and you are in the same price range. You are in the same price range. And if you see how this one is built, this is a nice design. And for all the technical things that you get for this price, no complaint here. No complaint at all. No maximum order amount, so people are going to. Yeah. Oh, we sell them. I hope people are not going to do that because yeah, why? Yeah. You mean like you mean like the PlayStation, something like that? No. No. Oh, okay. I did it. I did it. No. Uh no, it's not an Ender 7, okay? Phew. Whew. Catastrophe avoided. Hey Dan, how you doing? That's an awesome picture, Dan. That's just an awesome, nice picture. Lovely. Um, no grinder required to see it printing. No, and what they are saying, no struggle whatsoever getting your first layer perfect. Every single time, perfect first layer. I want to see that. I want to get my Prusa XL. But the thing is, I need to make some very difficult choices. Am I going to improve my videos, improve my streaming, improving the things that I need to do to get better YouTube videos out, or am I going to buy new 3D printers to make more content about more 3D printers? I need to make because who wants to get a second-hand 3D printer anyways? Sculpting is people by the, yeah, purely to real set. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. I see. This will be better than the tool changer. Although the tool changer looks very awesome. I like the style of the tool changer. But this is also a tool changer. Joseph Saddam. Or no, this guy that I talked to. Hmm. No, me too. The tool change is like 2,400 euro, and it doesn't really feel like a finished product, to be honest. And and you are the tools are expensive. XTB, how are you doing? So yeah, I hope my video that I'm going to edit and publish somewhere, hopefully this weekend. Normally, I would like to post Friday the video for the news and updates. I hope that's going to be out very soon. But I also want to hang out. I missed the live streams. Oh my gosh, it was hard not to do any live streams. It was so hard. Um. So. Uh, anyways. Uh. Hey, Pete Rudman, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Um. One crazy thing. So on this expo, big companies are there, right? And I met John Skone from Proper Printing. Awesome dude. Forgot to take a picture with him. Also saw Joe. I also said I also saw. Oh my gosh! I also saw Joel, the 3D printing nerd. But he was constantly busy with recording, with talking, and unlike this guy, I want to be polite. Don't interrupt people. I hate that when people do that by me. But okay, maybe it's a thing for me. But always staying polite. Don't interrupt people. Okay. Anyways, so Jean from Pro Printing and we went over all the stands and. Uh, when we were waiting, no, when we were standing by the stand of Prusa, a guy talked to John, and he was from Stratasys. The brand Stratasys from the Pineapple from 3D printing, V company, the V company, and eventually, John said to me, "Hey, Zach, come with me. We are going on a tour by Stratasys." We met the CEO from Stratasys. It's insane, but I was I was just there. Yes. Oh, nice, nice. But John, he's a engineer. I need to learn quite a lot. You gave high five to Joel on Tuesday. I missed him. He was already back to his hotel. I think he needed to rest some. Um, on a Wednesday, he was very busy with making recordings for his YouTube channel. Tuesday as well. So he was talking with Joseph about the Prusa XL and Sean. He was making some recordings of the Prusa XL. So yeah, I need to change my strategy. I don't want to come over as I'm a huge fan. I'm also a content creator, but I also would like to, talk with the big man, talk with the awesome dude. Yeah, one day, maybe, maybe I'm going to Seattle and just visit Joel like that, if I may. And if I may not, then I may not. Every everything on its own time, right? John is an awesome guy. He is amazing. And then, what was it? Yeah, yesterday when I was at home. Today was the day that I should have driven back to my home, but I did too. I did too, Mr. Maker. I did that too. I also had this selfie in 2019 with Joseph. Yeah, I don't want to hang out the big fan. I want to be just normal, regular dude that likes to talk with other content creators on YouTube. Or else you're going to get this thing like, and you don't know what anything to say. But talking to the CEO from Stratasys, what's wrong with me? That is where I have met Joe as well 2 years ago. 2 years ago? Yeah, 2 years ago. Maybe we were in the same line, Mr. Maker. Maybe. Oh, and by the way, if anybody would ask, I didn't do some crazy things. I didn't do that. I did some molds. We had some mold in the bathroom that I had to clean. So it's other white stuff. You spray on the mold and then the molds go away. So at the stand from Stratasys, we got some nice thing. How awesome is that? They had a dress with this kind of thing on it. It's so gorgeous. Many different colors in any different kind of direction: blue, red, yellow, purple. It's just amazing. What the hell this is? This is just a sample. So in the video, so I'm going to make several videos. One overview video from me going through all the stands and make some little shots and so. And then this is also going to be shown, and also the printer and the printers and stuff. And I have also something like this. This is, I think, Peak. Yeah, this is Peak. Also from Stratasys. This is yeah, this is a bottle opener. Very strong. It's unbreakable. Then we have this tencel. This is filament with 20% carbon fiber. It's very strong. And I did have some more. Yeah, I do have some more. I do have some more. And I have also some metal parts. This is when you 3D print a gear. This is printed on the Epsilon W20. Yeah, 20. Yeah, 20. W20, I believe. This is a metal part from the BCN3D Epsilon. Uh, this is steel with plastic and wax. So this is still a part that needs to be post-processed, but I could take it with me to home. But after the cleaning and sintering, uh, it's you can do everything you want with it. You can polish it, you can weld it, you can do everything that you would normally do with a normal uh, um, metal part. It's gorgeous. And also, this is, I mean, I do like the Prusa XL, but if I would ever have the room and the money for this, I would definitely would buy this. What's this? What's this? What's this? I think some people already saw it yesterday on Twitter, maybe today on Twitter. I don't know. This is 3D printed. This is so freaking awesome. Here, this is clear, huh? This is so awesome. So if I ever get the possibility to go to the firm, to the company in the Netherlands, they have a office in the Netherlands. I want to go back there. I want to I want to go deeper in this because I mean, don't get me wrong, John McClane doesn't look that bad, but if you can print something like this, you know, go on, focus on this, not on my face. This is so beautiful. Uh, that print look. What the hell is that? Okay, that print is awesome. How is it made? This or this? I think you mean this. So what happens? Um, it's very simple to explain. Imagine a train with many carts. One puts resin down, the other one goes with light over it and cures it. In the same go, a color is going to be added to that layer and directly, and then every single time. So you will get a part where also is support, where everything is, where you still need to remove the support. So what you normally would do with some support removal, in this case, you are not going to snip it away. You're going to put it in a washing station, and every support is going to be washed away with some water and some dish soap. And after that, you get some rough part. You're going to polish it, you're going to clean it, and it is nice. Um, The Stratasys, this. Um, I don't know how this is made. I'm sorry. But it's a Stratasys machine. Um, I think I have it somewhere, but it's difficult to explain. But he showed also a dress with these spikes on it, and it looks very nice. Yeah, I could. The thing was, I had my phone, and my phone battery was almost running empty. Yeah. Yeah, so the next time there are things that I have learned during the last 3 4 days. Things to do, things not to do, things to bring with you, things to leave at home. Always make sure that you don't have any stress, or that you don't have to worry about things. Makes it an whole lot easier. Oh, and by the way, I don't want to be the only one talking here. So that was a little wrap of the things. Yeah, I also have something like this. I got it. It's for shoes. I don't know what it does. Look nice. Yeah, and also one funny thing. I don't know if that is normal thing with expos in Germany, but at a certain point you will see people drinking. It's crazy. I mean, um, if you walk over the whole expo during the day, of course there is coffee, there is tea, some sodas, no big deal. But around the time of 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you will see carts coming by with beer and wine everywhere, or on the bigger stands, the bigger brand stands. And I'm like, can I drink beer here? It's the only way of surviving expo. No, but I am not so used to that. Is it for free? May I drink it? Can I just go there and ask, hey, can I have a beer? It's okay, Mr. Maker. I know I'm Dutch. You are Dutch. And we like free things, but not, hey, beer, and then go directly to it and then grab some beer. Hey, I don't know you, but hey, thanks for the beer. But bye. I also was at the stand from HP, the printer manufacturer HP. They are also doing 3D printing, but most of the time for the automotive industry and robotics and furniture, those kind of things. And I also drank beer at their stand. Hey, would you like something to drink? I was like, yes, yes, they're asking. Yeah, sure. Yes, like me. No, it, yeah. No, but being closer to the expo is also a whole lot easier to move around. Just walking to the bus and then let the bus bring you to the parking garage, and then you walk the last piece to your hotel. It's much better. But some nice people. I saw many awesome things. Big printers, huge printers. Also from the brand CMS, I saw a huge robotic arm, or a huge, I mean, 10 times this room. I have the idea, printing something. So I was there making a lot of videos and pictures from everything. So I stand there with my tripod, not with John tripod, but tripod. I was standing there and want to make some recording, because how awesome is that to see a 3D printer printing a huge thing? I don't know what it was, but it was awesome. And then this lady came to me and he said, "Sir, can you stop filming?" And I was like, "Why?" "Because it's forbidden." And she pointed to a little rat's uh, forbidden sign to make pictures or make recordings. And I was like, "Okay." I pressed my recording out. She said, "Can you please remove the footage?" I was like, "What?" Okay. So I removed it. And she asked me, "Can I have your business card, please?" And I was like, "Oh, are you going to check if I am going to post something anyways?" So few seconds later, on the other side, people with their phone going to film and make some recordings. And, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm not. I have this opinion. If you're going to an expo with this big machine, print just a very big Banshee. Print something everybody would like to see big. You know? Why is it forbidden to make pictures of that?" Yeah, well, that part you are not going to see. Maybe I did make a picture of the machine itself with my phone yesterday. In Germany, they also eat a lot of Wurst. It's the only edible food in Germany. The one thing that I didn't eat in Germany? Frankfurters. Das ist das Einzige, was ich nicht gegessen habe, letzte paar Tage. Um, I have I have had with this company um, from Austria. It was a very nice group of people, big printers. I need to check what the name was. I have here also a huge stack of business cards. This is just one part. All business cards. Come on, I have more. Oh, I've got more. Yeah, I've got one more. Yeah, of course I've got more. I think I have from this, I've got three different ones, or three, three the same. Uh, Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Pidi pidi beep beep pidi pidi beep pidi beep 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 pidi beep. Oh bye. So yeah, Creality didn't have a very large stand, but they were there. There are some other brands which I'm not going to mention any brands. I have seen this printer in real life at the expo. I see some other printers of the same brand, but they only had hostess, host, hostesses, hostess to hire people. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, if people want, you can tag me on the direct message and be part of the live stream. That would be nice. Just hang out on a Friday afternoon or evening. Um, Sauerkraut. Wait, wait. Everybody is stealing ideas on expos. I also went there as an engineer. Often, it's man. This is amazing. But if you, I went there as an engineer, dude. Learn me the skills. Learn me the skills. Learn me the skills because being there and not knowing anything, it's terrible. When people are throwing in things that you know from 3D printing, you can come quite a long way, you know. But if they're going to throw real engineer talk, I'm lost. I am so lost. Oh my gosh. And there I was Zachary. What? Where? What? Sorry, you were talking. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Yeah. Then you know Zachary didn't catch that. um, yeah. Also talking with people which don't articulate that well. Also, by the way, cool thing. Um, in the early day videos, I got a lot of comments about my English being so bad, and there is a very huge accent on it. Can you imagine talking with somebody for 45 minutes and then you giving your business card and he was like, oh, we hadden ook in Nederlands kunnen praten dus. And I was like, yeah, uh, okay. That was the funniest thing I ever have ever heard. Oh, you're Dutch. I didn't know. So it's quite funny. I also went to the stand of Polymaker. Eh, uh, yeah, so these parts are printed on a printer from HP. Don't ask me what it is because I don't know, but it looks cool. It looks nice. I don't know what I can do with it, but maybe I will find something. What? We are back? Huh? Hello? Everybody's like, ah! You, Mr. Maker, you was time out for saying your mic is was that it's old. This is old. This is old. Am I old? Am I that? Hey Zanka, are you that man? Yeah, man. So this is from HP. Looks, I think, okay. I don't know anything what the purpose is of this, but you know, showing what they can do. But uh, just to do something. Uh, um, you too. So, um, if I can stack them, it's not really stable. I have no idea what this is, but it's to show what their printers can do. But you know, those industrial 3D printers is not what they don't look like these. Um. Oh, so I got I got a sample back from oh, more things from HP. Also like this. Oh yeah, sure. These are all made it made it to home. But something like this, I'm not going. Can I can I also? Yeah, yeah. People that always drop by will get blue. Yeah, I cannot give a special status to old people. Some doing something like this. I'm blue, da da dee, da da da. But I think non-fam was two. Yeah, non-fam was, and now I all see blue. So this is also looking nice. Also from the HP stand. Also gorgeous women sometimes. Oh my. So I also was to the stand of Mark Forge, and always when you're with quite a lot of these stands, which is in a lower segment, when you're saying that you're YouTube and that you are a content creator and you're making videos about 3D printers, then it's going to the conversation is going to be a little bit different. Still interesting, but um, you know, they are open and hey, what is your business card? You know, I hope one day to also work with Mark Forge as well because they have a nice 3D printers. Um, if for some reason you want to buy a metal 3D printer, you can always do that. There are companies that are centering the parts. So you print them, you put them in a crate, and then you bring it to this those companies, and they will center it for you. And then in 1 or 2 weeks, you will get it back, and you have your metal parts. That is how simple it can go. You don't have to buy this furnace, this centering machine to get from your green brown part to a green part, something like that. Um, so here, this is no normal. What was it? Uh, this is nylon. Here, very flexible, like nylon normally is. And this is same nylon, but now with carbon fiber strands in it. Same thing, same thing. Here, identical. And here, very flexible. Here, it's amazing. I had a bigger part. It's you cannot break it. Um, oh, um, you have ever heard of Wolfram? Um, Tungsten. Tungsten. Cool. Shea-based and Actor. Yeah, there are many companies that can center the parts for you. So if you have the machine to 3D print metal, you send you send you send the parts off. You bring it, and within a few time you will get your center part back, and you pay just a little bit money for it. It's not, yeah, tungsten. Can you imagine? I I need to apologize to the girl. She was telling me a lot of things about this material, with the applications is in CT scans and stuff. Can you imagine having something like this? You pick it up. No. Wait. Better comparison. You have something like this standing on a desk. Yeah. And you want to pick it up. That thing is heavy. It's so heavy. It's unimaginable. It's crazy. I would say, almost say, can you also print a 3D Banshee with that stuff? It's going to be the heaviest Banshee ever. That material is so heavy, so dense. But oh my gosh, they have very, for the application of CT scans, it's very thin walls, very thin squares, all 3D printed with these machines. It's insane. It's gorgeous. Um, Nobody wants to join. Okay. Or or no, nobody. Um. So, and also Polymaker also have metal filament. I was in contact with somebody of Polymaker, a Dutch filament brand. So I hope to work more with them as well, because eSIN is fine, eSIN is nice, but I've got some little complaints. Ali in Helmond does that kind of stuff. Cool. Did you get cool samples? No, the tungsten. No, I no. That's so from Polymake. I got this. I don't know what this has to do with filament. No. As a matter of fact, I needed to charge my phone yesterday, but I forgot to take my battery pack with me. So, yeah, it was quite funny. I had the possibility to charge, but no charger. No, I had a charger, but no charge. Make that sense? Make that sense? Yes. And now, um, Polymaker. This is yeah. I want to work more with different brands from the Netherlands as well. Um, so it says sample, so um, it's not a whole spool, but it are samples, of course. But cool. And also from Creality, this little push it thing. So let's make some advertisements. And so cool. Extruder. Oh, extruder, Polymaker. Ooh, ooh. Stickers. Filament samples, yeah. So going to form next as a content creator, as a maker, if you have ever the chance to do that, uh, definitely go. It's good for your health. You you don't walk a mile, that's for sure. In total, those 3 days, I walked for 30 kilometers, almost constantly. I was walking, talking, standing still, walking again. Um, those are not small halls, and you have also many stairs. Um, you want to know which kind of samples there are in, right? Right. So, sample. My first print. This filament, first print. Prepare the printer. So they have a decent list here. And for each product, they have which kind of print temp you need to have, and which print speed, bed temperature, fan on or fan off. Very nice. And we are back again from the darkness. Uh, yeah, it's a jam-free filament, so that is nice. Question: can still get your nozzle jammed, and also the polisher, the polybox, the polisher. That is nice. As a Dutch guy, and also this is a Dutch company, I really would like to support also local brands, um, making it more fun. I mean, nothing against Eason, but I bought for 40 84 euro. I bought 4 spools of filament. I think the company screwed up because they sent me silver instead of gray. It's it's not the same. Come on, guys. Oh, and I don't know. I did get a business card from him somewhere in the stack. Somewhere in the stack. But there was this blonde dude from Creality. I don't know what his name was, but um, at one moment he said, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel. You like to work together with Creality?" I said, "Yeah, of course I would like to. I mean, one of my early videos were only Creality printers." And he said, "Oh, cool, cool. Which printer do you would? Which printer would you like to review?" I was like, what? Can I think about it?" Um, yeah, I don't. You know, I need to see YouTube more as a business than a hobby, because eventually I want to do more with 3D printing. I want to do more with it's all business guys here. Grafbot. I also would like to get one of their machines. Awesome company this. BCN 3D. For some reason, Philips was there as well. Oh, I also went to Tier Time. Dule. This was with the tungsten. Uh, I also tried wood filament recently. It was fun to try. Cool. Did you get anything from Creality? Oh yeah, this little doll. Well, maybe I will do a giveaway. My sample costed like 30 euro for 500 gram. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Oh, Sam Prentice. The real Sam Prentice. I really would like to meet him one more time in his home city. Marta. And of course, a business card from didn't I know that I I think I still have somewhere business cards laying, because I really had a big stack of business cards. But the guy from Creality was the person who arranged everything for Europe. So yeah, yeah. Oh, that are the eyes, something like that. So first you had this little mascot as a 3D printed thing, and now it's just like a toy. It's fun. No roll. No, the roll for that example was 330 euro for 600 gram. Ah, yeah, you cannot buy it. Can you? Wait. Just making sure. Yeah, but one thing that I have learned is see, for me, YouTube is not a hobby thing. I do it in my free time, but should not be a hobby because on the moment that you do, you will not go in far enough to get the maximum out. I think my boss will also kick me under the nuts. But if I can choose for something to review, it would be the CR30 because I have some ideas to do with it. Um, hmm, I'm looking if you can buy this doll somewhere because I can remember to see it somewhere. Mm, 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 mm. Sell it on eBay for $100, 100 euro. I can do that. Creality LD001 3D printer? Say what? Guys, check this out. I have not seen this thing before. It's sold out, okay? I think this is a small, pretty small resin printer. Yeah. Hmm. This is a resin printer. Hmm. I know that you can buy these dolls. Kuva. Kuva. Isn't that their first one? It's probably sold out because it's. Uh, Is Naomi Wu just a mascot? Mascot. Okay, that's all in Chinese. I don't understand what they are saying. I don't mind. Have to go. Oh my gosh. Why? Have to go to bed hours ago. Hours ago. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well, good night and sleep well. Well, well. Beep, 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 beep. Ah, I need to wake up the baby. Well, well, see you later then, Mr. Maker. Hey, 3D print creator. 3D RCSEO. My gosh, everybody's going. Hey, 3D print creator. I'm doing fine. Thank you. So wonderful that you are here. People suddenly just dropping off. No, they were here from almost the beginning. They are loud. But hey, how are you doing, sir? Long time no see. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. It's been a while. Oh? In one of my business cards, it's literally saying that he is the CEO. Oops. Yeah, don't think too little about certain people when you meet them. Before you know it, you are talking with very highly ranked people. You don't even know it. Hey, cool, nice to meet you. And eventually, 2 hours later, you're talking with a very high placed person. Ah, hi and bye. You're funny, 3D CNC. Hey, see you later, man. This coming week, I'm going to do some live streaming. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that on Monday or Tuesday because I want to prepare all the footage. I also have some recordings from 2 weeks ago to for the what's it called, for the filament from extruder. So see you next stream, man. See you next stream. Bye. So yeah, it's Yeah, it's been a while, 3D print creator. You have also been by the form next. Maybe not. I don't know. I took a week off for all the preps, for all the things. Next time I will go for a whole week and stay at a hotel instead of the place where I was now. It's insane. It's not really recommended to 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 go to the hotel where I was. No proper bathroom. Yeah, there was a bathroom, but shared with other people as well. And also toilet. So was not the best. Hey, but we can talk, man. We can talk. We can't talk. Eh? Stephen Poole, welcome to the live stream, my friend. Welcome to see you here. I look a little bit tired. Really? I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I had a long week. Um, on the Tuesday when I was in Frankfurt, I drove for a long time to get to my hotel. Well, not to get to my no. I went to the fair. No, I went to the expo. After the expo, I went to my hotel. But since it was in the middle of a very large city, I had to drive for I think an hour or so to find a parking space. In front of the hotel, there are parking spaces, parking places, and those were pretty expensive. So I found a parking garage just on what's 10 minutes, 15-minute walk, and I paid for 10 euros for the whole night, and from 7 o'clock every hour, 2 euros, something like that. So that was not that expensive. And when I went to the hotel, they almost canceled my hotel reservation. No, they did cancel it because I didn't show up. Um, Strange, but it happened. So after some time, I got my reservation back, and then I went to my hotel room. It was just a single room with just one bed, just a sink where you can wash your hands, and small desk, small mic desk. Uh, there was a television, but no cable. There was Wi-Fi, but not secured. So it was very boring. No mini bar, nothing spectacular like that. And so, so yeah. After calling with my family, I was like, okay, I need to eat something. But I was laying on my bed, so I was thinking, am I going to eat something, or am I stay here and go to get some sleep? So I was like, no, I want to eat something. So I went for it and I took a kebab. But in order to use the cards, I need to add something more. So it was a bit more than I wanted, but okay. €12, 12.50, something like that. And I went back to my hotel. And because I didn't have any internet, I went to bed and tried the television. But there was nothing on the television because the cable wasn't working. So twisting, turning in bed for at least 1 hour, 2 hours. And the next day, I was like, okay, I did eat something. I'm going to bed and let's see what happens. I went to bed at 10 o'clock and I noticed that I wasn't still sleeping. Still, no, wait, what? Um, how many nights did I sleep there? It's like a Twilight Zone to me. So from Tuesday to Wednesday, from Wednesday to Thursday, because Thursday to Friday I should also had one night, but I choose for it to come back earlier, one day earlier, because Friday I wasn't going to the expo to the Forum Next, so I was like, I can also use the evening to go back home. Then I have a whole Friday at home instead of going back because I noticed that it was very, very busy, very a lot of traffic jams in the area of Frankfurt on the highway. So I was like, no, better go in the evening when it is still busy, but everything flows. I had two places that I stand still for just a few seconds and then I could continue for the nothing. €10 is nothing compared to Amsterdam prices. That's only 1.3 hours in Amsterdam. Yeah, yeah, but I mean, paying on the street for your car. I think what this dude said was also not cheap, but it's still to what time? From 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that, till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock p.m. During that time, you pay something. So after that, yeah, I came there, no parking space. So yeah, so for next time, one few things that I've learned. When possible, go by plane. It's much faster, just less than an hour. Um, Something more. Yeah, and take an hotel that is close by. The shuttle bus. It's much more pleasant, much more easier, much faster. So, so yeah. Today I could help out because my oldest daughter has her 10th birthday party. So that is very awesome. Um, you didn't see it, but this is one of the coolest models that I have got or have not have. Yeah, this is a nice example that this brand can make with their machines. It's insane, the details. It's just amazing. The cheapest printers that you can buy, 50,000 euros. 50,000. So if you want to do sculpting, do some 3D print selling, um, That's a great investment. Yeah, and I got some nice samples from Stratasys. I got yesterday a tour by Stratasys, a employer, and then after that he had also a little talk with the CEO from Stratasys, and we met this guy. I shaked hands. That's so awesome. But this is very nice material. Can you imagine something from close with this material on it, and then changing colors? It's nice. This is a printed gear by BCN 3D. It's printed on their Epsilon W20, a normal 3D printer from them, but it is able with a metal kit to print metal with it. After printing, you can send it to a company that sinters the parts, and then you can pick it up, pay of course, and then you'll have your metal part. You can weld, you can polish, you can do whatever you like with it. It's very nice. Then I have also nog. I also have this little stencil, also from Stratasys. This is nylon with carbon fiber, 20%, and little flex, but very strong. From HP, I got these and this one. Very nice things that you can print with their 3D printers. I don't know what the purpose is, but it has to. You can see which geometry that you can print with. Um, it's a big printer. It's very big. Um, this peak print. This peak print is very strong. This is a bottle opener. What not better to have something like this. Also, a other thing from HP, and of course, I had it here. Dang, where is it? Oh yeah, Mark Forge. Something very interesting. Um, this is this is nylon. Nylon can be very flexible, and this is also the same nylon, but filled with what is it? With chopped carbon fiber. Look at this. Hey, Crunch! I know a guy at Stratasys who works with a printer that can make PCBs with no less than 8 layers. Nice. They are made for normal and conductive filament. Really something amazing if you are into electronics. Oh yeah, sure. You know, I'm a content creator on YouTube. I'm not an engineer, but I I really need to dig in more into the technical things of 3D printing. Also with the terms that they are using. Sometimes I was just like, yeah, oh, that's awesome. I'm like, what? Yeah, it can happen. Great, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the live stream. So, like mentioned, I'm going to make an overview of every make a few videos. I record one video today for the Prusa XL 3D printer. Um, I need to do that quickly, so as quickly as possible, because the longer I wait, the longer other people also have their part in it. Um, I'm going to make from the whole fair. I'm going to make an overview video for it, but for the stands that I went to, especially like a BCN 3D, uh, I'm going to make special videos, highlighted what I have seen on their stand, putting also some information that I can that I got from them. Put it in a very nice nice video. So yeah, people that are watching the video that are going to get more informed about the product what they are selling. For example, here this little uh, hat with the awesome details, the prices of the machines. I hope I have also from on the other camera or on the camera enough footage, because this is looking amazing. I'm very interested in the machine of $50,000 because if you can see what it is capable of doing, it's nice. I mean, this machine can print 10 million different kind of colors. Resin, curing, printing, and then next layer. It's nice. Internal PCB traces are a mystery to me because I haven't researched it. Hmm. I really like the Prusa XL. I think it's too expensive for a printer that is made out of printed parts. The same price you can get a really good BCN 3D printer. Um, yeah. Um, it's really hyped, but I do need to say that I like the Prusa XL quite a lot. I like the idea to have it to have the ability to have a tool changer. It's really I don't think that BCN has these kind of features that they offered. Mm, but I mean like the BCN 3D is more into to the industrial market. The D25 you can uh, you can see it as a IDEX 3D printer for a normal consumer, although the prices are quite a bit hefty. I hope that they will send me one of these kind of 3D printers in the future. But like Tom Sandlander, he also got one after the review process. He sent it back. So yeah, we need to see. It was fun being there. It was fun meeting all those people, having great conversations. I really miss that. It's if you go there with a company with some people, um, yeah, coming. I didn't really go with them together, but almost spending a whole morning with them. It's makes a great bond. Prusa is for people who are willing to pay dollars, not to have to tinker with a printer. Yeah, I have more time to this. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That is also the thing. I need to make a choice between buying a better computer for the price, because for this 2,500 or 3,000 euros, I can buy a very decent PC where I can step up my video editing, where I can do some more things with it. Um, I have not the possibility to hire somebody to do the video editing for me, so I still need to do it myself. So make it more easier to get a better computer to make some better video editings. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There are some very hefty features on it, and I must admit. Hey, Chris, Travis, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. How often did you need to tool check? Oh, yeah. How often do you? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. That's another point. That's another point. Yeah, yeah. I think that's a good point. 3D print creator. Uh, if you don't have to do it that much, then everybody is free to buy this machine or pre-order this machine. I wouldn't do that at this moment. Uh, I would focus very hard on stepping up the YouTube business, doing more, trying to be as serious as possible, and try to make the best content as possible. And if I need a better computer, then I need to save money for that. Next year I want to have. Yeah, sorry, it sounds a little bit weird, but I want to get some more recognition. If you go to forum next, that people say, "Hey, we know you. Great videos." Instead of just one guy, Sam Prentice, that comes to me say, "Hey, Zachary, nice video." Yeah, and the people of BCN 3D, they know me as well now. But it's for me, it was difficult to do any interviews. I'm so used to my room. I'm so used to being at home alone, making a recording, say what I want to say, make some nice recorded videos, and do my thing. That's. But making videos in public, I was so not used to it, so out of my comfort zone. Oh my gosh, it's insane how quick such kind of things can go. Hey, did I call your name? Yeah, yeah. From all the people that that I saw. Oh, by the way, if you want, we can live chat. So, from all the people that I met in those 3 days, Sam was the only one who came to me and said, "Hey, Zachary." So I really need to work pretty hard on it. The Excel is nice, but need work on your priorities. Yeah, certainly. Uh, if if I have a lot of spare money and I can do that, I will. But at this moment, one thing that I want to do is getting a better camera, getting a better computer to eventually get better videos out. I did notice, by the way, that I recorded, and on the last day, I recorded quite a lot with my iPhone, and with this finding my car, which was kind of hilarious. Everything I recorded with my phone, and I do need to say it's nice. For the price of a Prusa, you can also have a Sigma D25. You have also the Sigma. It's a whole lot more serious printer. I love that machine. I don't think I would love that Prusa the same. Oh, you have a special bond with it. Nice. 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 Yo, no fam. So, like said, Sam, I really want to come and visit you one time. Need to do that one time early in 2021. Early 2021. I really want to do that. I think next year, something like that. Just let me know if you are in for it. I'll take a week off, go and visit you in England. England, do some crazy YouTube stuff. Just hang out, drinking some motor motor engine oil at the neck. When is that? I'll also be in the Netherlands in March. Yeah. What is in March in the Netherlands? I don't know. Oh, neck. Oh, neck. Ah, okay. Hey, Carl. Long time no see, buddy. Cool. Another Englishman. Did you, Sam? Did you also, if you want to hang out, please send me a direct message. If you want to. Mm, 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 mm. How was your? Oh, hey, dude, I was just. Okay, I understand. I understand. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, there. Um, how was your trip back home? So, um, this is something very nice. I saw the stand. I think yesterday for Sirius, and look at this. Can you imagine 3D printing with resin and coloring at almost the same time? It's a train that goes over it one time with resin, then cures, and then go back and then color it, and going from layer to layer. And then after that, you remove the support with some it's soluble material. So with warm water and some dish soap, you can clean it all off and then polish it a little bit, and there you go. 50,000 euro for the smaller machine. Man, oh, yo, boy, that's an awesome print. But you're going to bed now at this moment? It's 11 o'clock p.m. Your time. And also a great time at this stand, Stratasys, because Sean Schone was with me yesterday. I had a conversation with somebody from Stratasys. Later on, we got introduced to the CEO from Stratasys. How crazy things can go. Yeah, I've been editing all day. Did you see, by the way, your TikTok video? That black part with which I mentioned? I saw that. I was listening earlier. Ah, uh-huh. Yeah, and I went back home yesterday after yesterday evening. I thought let's skip the whole thing with the traffic jams in the morning. Just go late and not stay one day longer in the hotel. Which hotel did you at? Did you at something close by the fair expo? I was working for you. Hmm. Seriously, multi-material. Huh. Yeah, but this machine, oh my gosh, this is big. Ah, and he actually didn't post it on TikTok. It was so fun. I'm still wondering where the footage was from, but I think from something like boy band or so. It was a, it was fun. It was fun because if you had that posted on TikTok, I would have did a reply something like that, as a stitch. Oh, okay. That was your just checking which kind of. Oh, ooh, that's a gorgeous hotel. It's just behind the Ibis. No no shit. So um so I said that Ibis was close by, but indeed that's not a bad hotel either. And if I see those, I don't know what you paid, my dude, but oh my gosh, you pay 60. If I see this price here, €56. Uh, is that two person? So 50 €. So that means that I was paying €10 less and got So I'm going I'm going to do a price breakdown what I paid for the whole trip, just for the laugh. 20 F FGC9. What's that? Mm, I'm just going to calculate it now. So the hotel was 132, no, 138 because of the taxes. So to get there, €60 for the fuel. Getting back, also money for the fuel. Say like 30, because I still have fuel left. So hotel and back and forth driving. Um, so one, two, okay, so 2 nights going to from the parking lot garage to the other garage. 26, that's €56. €56 plus then additional €16. Um, so food for the breakfast because I didn't have any breakfast. Um, mm, breakfast. So I ordered this sandwich with coffee. I think it was around the €8, €9. So say €20 in total. 20. And then food, 2 times €12, 25, 30 with Coke. So without the ticket from the without the price of the form next, I am around the €350. €350. Zachary, you paid more for the red light. No, no, no. So you see where the red dot is? That's the hotel where Sam's was at. Mine. So this is where the mess is, and I was like, uh, so I was like here. Here was my hotel. If the face fits. So 50 euro. So say I paid 60 euro for the fuel, plus 30 for back, so 90. So 50 euro for 3 days, plus 150, plus um, yeah. So I paid 350 euro for everything. If I don't include the evening dinner, it's now at 240 euro. Because I lost quite a lot of time um, driving all the way to my hotel, finding a parking space, um, finding parking space, and then also trying to um, once back, putting my stuff in the room, and then yeah, I need to go and eat something. On the Wednesday, I decided to go with all my stuff to a restaurant, eat there something, and then going to my hotel because yeah, my hotel didn't have any food. I could be happy to get some coffee in the morning, but that was it. And then even didn't take that because I was like, yeah, why should I take a coffee here? No free Wi-Fi was for free, but unprotected. Cable television, but there was no signal on the cable. Um, so we learned, and we're not going to do that ever again. You lost a lot of time chasing Joe around, lol. I, I was not really chasing chasing Joel, but this guy was always busy, and and I said on Wednesday, I'm going to follow my own track. I took my camera and at one moment, and that was quite funny. Um, th- yeah, I have the card in there. Just a second. Just a second. There was one moment I was filming something. I think it was just a second. Um, I want a big. Uh, Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was, but at one moment I was recording something by tier time, and I was just going over it, and I saw something blue coming. So because I saw some people passing by, I stopped the recording, but it was Joel coming passing by. No, but I was not really It was fun to meet to meet the guy, but didn't happen. So maybe next time. Why do you need protected Wi-Fi when on a trip? Just protect your laptop yourself, and you don't have any worry about uh, unknown protection. Well, the problem was that uh, with my iPhone, I wanted to be connected with Wi-Fi, but my iPhone warns that if you are using a Wi-Fi connection that's unsecured, everybody can see what you are doing, or can possibly check what you are doing, and that I don't want to have. If my device is already telling me that this isn't a safe connection, then I don't want to use it. No, I was not in a red light district. I canceled that. Uh, maybe I was. So let me check with what the red light district is. Oh my gosh. So, um, so red light district. um, so I wanted to know what the red light district is in Frankfurt. Um, I found out that in this area is the red light district. This is the hotel what I wanted to have, right? Okay. So I went for so with the hotel where I was still in the red light district. If I tell my wife, she would be laughing about this. So my parking was right here, but yeah. That's what I say. If the connection is protected, how good is protected? You just don't know if you have a fake connection. Protect your data yourself. You're sure about, yeah. So yeah, for that reason, I didn't want to be. This guy tried to get me connected on the unprotected, and I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. I want to I want to be secure. Being a sailor, I know all about red light districts. Lol. Hmm. Arr. What's your opinion about 3D printed ghost guns? Is it like in Ghostbuster kind of guns? What is that? Oh yeah. Uh, and don't want to brag about it, but with all of those people from Eastern Europe working here in the Netherlands, it's much easier and cheaper to get it. I won't. Yeah, it's not worth it. Looks pretty, but it's going to be giving a lot of difficulties. And I love my wife, I love my kids. I don't want to ruin it for just one single moment. Yeah, no. Um, Build a Raspberry Pi travel router that has a VPN safe internet connection for free public. What? Oh, hmm. Oh, something like that. Okay. No, I mean, I in the future maybe I want to be able to print a bow, something like that, or a crossbow, something like that. Just to see how strong parts needs to be, how elegant it would look like, something like that. But not specifically to protect my family. Here in the Netherlands, it's I think, yeah, and especially for YouTube. If I'm going to publish a video on YouTube, how to 3D print a gun and all schematics and things, and I think my video gets flagged and something like that. I don't want. So I want to be creative. I want to make some nice content. Um, yeah, I don't know. The FGS the G, FGC9 uses steel components also. Hmm? This is all ESUN PLA plus. It's very nice material. But you know what I noticed? Um, um, as long as you are printing with it, it's fine. But the thing is, if you don't use it, what happens? This happens. Or not on one spot here. Oh my gosh, come on. Here and here too. So I don't know what it is, how it happens, but I also saw it here on the blue filament from. Come on, I saw it too. I don't know why it happens, but it's weak at that spot. Sean, hard at work. Other one, other people just talking. It was fun. Like mentioned, I have some original pictures of the Prusa XL as well. How old is the filament? I've printed fair amount of guns, but not in the Netherlands. They work great and they are not dangerous at all, but I have never made a video about it because I'm a Dutch channel. Yeah, we we have this overprotected government, and I don't know if it is a good thing or a bad thing. If you are at a club that where you can shoot guns, you have specific kind of things needed to be able to have a gun. I don't know if it is equal in the in the USA or in America. Oh, just put this back. Um, but here in the Netherlands, it's very strict, and you cannot have a gun, even though if you know how it works, even if you have the possibilities to 3D print a real gun. Um, yeah, I mean, if you know how to make um, gunpowder, if you know how the mechanics work, you can still make a gun from scratch. Just saying. Just saying. How old is the filament? Well, that spool of filament is new, but the other one with the cracked filament, it's I think 3 weeks old. Almost continuously printing with it. Yeah, I have ring lights. Yeah. I use by the way, from all of the lights that I use here, is from Bresser, Bresser. This one I bought on Amazon. It's a very nice one. It has on the side. It has a. I can put it very bright light. On the back side, there is also the possibility to add your camcorder accu accu pack battery pack to it to have a external portable light source. Um, it's a very nice one. I have a little stand where I can put my microphone on, my camera on, and then I have two long LED strips. LED strips. It's crazy. Um, I have these. Oh my gosh. Uh, these are. Oh my gosh! Come on. Focus. These are very handy. I like to use them. Uh, Sometimes when I don't need them, but need a very bright overhead light when I'm soldering, when I'm doing some other things. I have another one here on the other side. When I don't use that one, I use it for something like that. It's nice, very bright, also dimmable, like the one from the ring light. The two daylight LED strips are 24 watts and they can be very bright. Um, they were like almost 200 euros, inclusive with the stands. Very durable stands as well. And the ring light, I only bought ring light, and that ring light was 60 or 70 euros. I had a roll of wise Eastern PLA Plus. Do do that also. Oh, cool. Yeah, so here in the Netherlands, we don't really bring guns. I had some PLA broken like that 2 years old. Oh, that's why you asked. Just a second, I can grab. Just a second. Mm, no, I cannot really make out of it from which date this is, but I bought this filament not so long ago, and I think they should put a production date on it. They used to do that with their older filament, but yeah. So I've also yellow filament, also Eason Pro, Eason PLA Plus didn't break, but the blue one did. And I don't mind that it's on one spot, but I see you you can see very shortly when filament is doing like this, you know that there's somewhere a break point. Look like the powerful tubes I have. Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, I think you also have from newer, also decent lights. But I do need to say that these are nice. Also, the stands have this air pressure or the air feedback. So if you unscrew it, you can push them back, but you will get some air stop. So that's nice. Isn't that the same filament you did burn your guns with? Uh, Use a food deodorant. Yeah, I take the spool of filament out of a vacuum sealed bag. They shouldn't be dehydrated as later as well. Especially especially when the printer was printing almost constantly. Comment for okay. Hey Conan man, long time no see, man. Good to see you here back. It's Conan man. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I do have a filament dryer from Sunlu, but it's for a small piece, and so I'm not going to do that. By the way, um, I I've had two mattresses behind the shelves, but because of a birthday party tomorrow, the mattresses are gone. So now on each shelf or on each rack, I have on this height, I have a power cord with six plugs strapped on one of those horizontal beams, So I have it there, there, and over there. And I can run all my power cords from one spot to there, and connecting all 3D printers. And I'm not going to power them on all at the same time, but just be able to switch that printer on or that one, and together with the resin printer, it's fun. It's fun. Ba, 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 da, ba. Mm, 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 mm. Manual Angler. So almost 3 hours in a live stream. I think I'm going to close the live stream in a few minutes. Um, it's been a long day. Tomorrow I won't be doing any live stream. Tomorrow I'm going to watch together with my wife some video, some movies. I need to make sure that the television that is hanging downstairs is going upstairs. Um, so yeah, this coming week I'm going to try to put out as much as possible video content about the forum next. I want to make specific videos about BCN 3D, about this awesome company, Stratasys, some other things. Some can be used for normal consumers as you and I. Uh, of course, some are for the industry, but for me, it's just also a thing that I can also show to the people. Like I have talked with something like, "Hey, I did my part. I showed the people which company you are, what you are doing." Uh, like for example, Mark Forge, that they're awesome 3D printers, and some other companies as well. And hey, Coder 444. This was. It's nice to see people coming after a long time back to the channel. And just in the moment that I want to close the live stream, oh my gosh, why are you guys doing that? You are so amazing. No, you surely, you all are. You all are. It's Coder, man. And Coder 4048. So, um, I have seen a lot of things that I didn't know today, didn't know this evening. Learn every day. So, thank you so much for hanging out during this live stream. You guys are amazing. If you're watching this live stream on a later stage and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It's fun. I try to do live streams every Friday evening, my time, maybe during your afternoon, or maybe some other time. Uh, it's fun to hang out with people that like 3D printing or have questions. So, hey, feel free to drop by the next time I'm doing a live stream on Zachary 3D Prints. So, thank you, and I will see you next time. And hey, let's make awesome things with 3D printing. Zachary 3D Prints. Bye bye.